me. Even when I cannot believe in you.
Come on, Magic.
Your love is greater than them all.
Come on.
Jesus, oh, welcome in my heart. Oh, my heart. I'm falling in love. Quicker up the sun and the moon and the sky and sky. Oh, I'm falling in love with the rain that comes the wind and the rain. How I love His name. You are the illuminating light.
Come on. Yes, your love illuminate my life. Come on, God. Ah!
The truth of your love I can't deny. Yeah, Jesus, I'm available to you.
Please use me, God. Please use me. Huh? What?
Jesus, you're faithful and you're true. I'm falling in love with the maker of the sun and the moon and the stars and the sky. Oh, I'm falling in love with the one that comes the wind and the rain. How I love His.
He control the wind and the rain, honey.
Falling in love with the breaker of the sun and the moon, of the stars of the sky. Oh,
Come on, credit the moon, the stars, and the sky that you know by name. Where's the good? Come on, Darlene McCoy, help me, girl.
I'm falling in love with you. It's so good to know that you belong by your side.
Hey, I'm falling in love with you, God. Come on, God. Ow! 2019 is the year, God. It feels so good, God. Yes, it does.
I'm falling in love with you. It feels so good.
Hey, come on, God. Yes.
No matter what's going to be, I know they're here to stay.
I know you're here to stay, God. Come on. I know you always hear ancestors. Yeah, so should we always hear, girl? Hey.
Hey, I'm falling in love with the universe. It's how I'm manifesting.
Hey, you ain't manifesting. You ain't found yourself, bitch. Keep looking, cause you're not gonna find it. Hey, 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 hey.
With the maker of the sun and the moon, of the stars and the sky.
Come on. Hey,
How I love this.
come on. Yes, you have amazing me, God. Hey, come on, God. Yes. Come on.
Falling in love with the maker of the sun and the moon, the stars and the sky.
Come on. Come on.
I love His name. I love His name. Jesus is His name. How I love His name.
Yes, girl, y'all gotta sing those songs, honey. I love gospel music, honey. I love that gospel. Yes, come on, Jesus. Yes, honey, can I play one more gospel song for y'all? I just wanted to stop there really quickly. Can I play one more song for y'all, honey? Can I play one more song? Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Who am I looking for? Erica Campbell. Ah, come on, Erica. You all. Ooh, let me watch myself. Excuse me. Yes, come on, honey. Live your life to the fullest, honey. Yes, let us sing forever. Let us saving grace. Streets of glory. Letting in my voice. Come on, y'all. Sing it, Erica. Come on, bitch.
One time. Oh, I just want to hear you say one time. All I want to do is hear you say it one time. Write my name in the book, call me one time. That's all I really need, just one time.
Come on, God.
One time.
Hey.
Don't have it back. You feel me with love, so I'll give it back.
Give it back. Give me my husband. Yes. Give my subscribers, honey. Hey.
My children, my family.
What?
I want you to know that you're happy.
Yes, God.
I want you to know that you're happy.
Yes.
Yeah, when the body starts breathing. I want to hear you say oh, just
I want to hear you say one time. Come on, God, yes. One time.
All I want to do is hear you say it one time. Write my name in the book, call me one time. That's all I really need, just
One time. Come on. What? Yes, one time.
Wanna wake up in my heavenly home. All my people bow down to the King on the throne.
That's right. Come on, God. Most High, reign, honey. You reign forever. Hey.
Cause I love God with a passion. Can't get you when it gets, but if you ask him, he'll give you that. How can you imagine living without his grace? Sometimes I still get amazed.
Ooh, there's one more song I want to play too. Y'all didn't get into this gospel music. It's by, what is it by? Crystal Aiken. I Desire More. I need you. Honey. Yes. Hold on, let's play this one time. She got a song called Lord, You Reign Forever. I like that song too, honey. Yes, the Most High always reigns, honey. He rains down like Aquafina. Ow. Come on, God. Give me those blessings, honey. Give me those favors. Let me win. Ow. I wish it wasn't upside down the way it is. It looks upside down over here. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck is going on with this. Okay, sideways. Okay, you two tripping, honey. Let's see what's gonna do. What it's gonna do. Okay.
Give me more of you.
This song used to help me through my tea too, y'all. When I was going through my tea, it didn't feel like there was anything out there.
And if it's not too much to I want a deeper relationship with you. I want the oil of God to flow in me. Through and through. 'Cause here I am.
Come on. I wonder why is it doing that? Let me see. Yes, honey. You know, y'all know what I'm feeling in the mood for tonight. Ow, hold on. Another song, honey. Let me see why I won't get right. I got on that one damn app and it just flipped. Yeah, I got on this one damn app and it's been flipping my since then, honey. This song right here, 2010, got me through my tea. Isn't that sad that people can get you through tea, but they can't get to their own tea?
Touch with my soul.
Ooh, this song bring back flashbacks, y'all. I was going through a lot of 2010. That was not my year.
Lost sight of my dream. Thought it would
Be the end of me. Come on, Whitney. I thought I would never make it through.
I had no hope to hold on to.
It's like right here, honey.
I thought I would break. I didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down, and I tumbled, but I did not crumble. I got through all the pain. I didn't know my own strength. Survived my darkest hour. My faith kept me alive.
Woo, come on, God.
Pick myself back up. Hold my head up high. I was not built to break. I didn't know my own.
This song right here should be dedicated to our ancestors. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, honey. Since you've been through some shit, you came over some shit, honey. You've been through some shit and you were tested and you stuck in there, honey. Like I said, that is victory to me, honey. Victory is being tested, honey, being offered the opportunity to do fraud, to be offered the opportunity to do a lot of crooked ass shit, and you said, no, bitch, I'm gonna make it through it. I'm gonna hold on to my last, bitch, I'm gonna make it through it, honey. That's strength right there, bitch. That is fucking strength, girl. That is fucking strength. Come on, Whitney Houston. I didn't know my own strength, and I stumbled, but I did not crumble. Regardless of what I've been through, bitch, I never smoked any drugs, I never drunk anything, bitch, I never lied, I never cheated to get ahead, I never committed any type of fraud. Okay, God, because God brought me through it all, bitch. Woo, come on, God. Come on, ancestors, thank you for being there, honey. Thank you. I was not meant to be a weak bitch. A bitch that want to blame other people for her failures. Bitch, please. Come on, God. Whitney was the angel, honey. Ow!
I didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down,
And I tumbled, but I did not crumble.
I got through all the pain. Oh, I didn't know my own strength.
You know what's crazy too? You know what's so crazy? I used to play that song while I was going through my shit, as if I saw myself on the other side of that shit. And I think I told y'all that. Like, you have to really understand that time is an illusion and what you're asking for is already here. You have to believe that. You have to know that. And like I said, I was going through my shit in 2010. People who know me, that was probably one of my darkest years. Like, thinking about it kind of gets me emotional because I went through that stuff and I managed to stay afloat. And like I said, a lot of people that don't understand, you know, they don't understand that it's not really about you going through stuff and you using crutches. Because I think that people will say, well, I got hooked on drugs and I did alcohol and I did all this fucked up shit because at that time, that's what I needed to do. But it's like, girl, we've been there. I've been there, bitch. I've been there. Taking showers in cold water. I've been there eating cereal and fucking potatoes for your fucking meal more than one time a day. I've been there. I've been there, no car, no money, couldn't buy nothing. I couldn't even buy makeup. And I know it sounds crazy to y'all, but I couldn't do anything. Like, I've been there. And I still managed to stay truthful. I still managed to stay hardworking and say, bitch, I'm not going to give up. And to me, like I said, that's victory to me. And that's why I don't take anything for granted, and I'm proud of all the things that I fucking been through. My eyes are like burning, honey. Anyway, like I said, bitch, that's real motherfucking strength, bitch. Everybody can sit here and make excuses and, you know, I stole because my kids was hungry, or I did this, that, because my kids are this and that. And it's just like, girl, just accept it. You were weak. Just accept it, bitch. You're a weak bitch. And you wanted to make other people feel what you felt. You were blaming society for what your parents did not teach you. And some people still do. That's that whole white man shit. That's the whole white man bullshit. And, oh, the white man, this and that. That's that whole bullshit right there. That's that weak bullshit right there. Blame everybody for your own fucking ignorance and you not getting out to do your own research. Especially nowadays, honey. The past 10 years, you've had access to the internet. Some of you just choose not to take responsibility and accountability for your life. And I'm telling you, once you start to do that, you will manifest and you will stay in that realm of manifesting. Manifesting is not about just lighting candles and getting work done. It's not. It's really about putting in fucking work. And it's crazy to me that people will have you thinking out here that it's not about that. Oh, it takes the right candle. It takes the right oil. It takes the right this. It's going to work. Bullshit, bitch. Bullshit. That is bullshit. It takes work to get shit done. It takes work. And as I said, I get so irritated and I get so frustrated when people come to me for work and they feel like it's just this 1, 2, 3. Where's this, you know, and like I said, I've not got this in a while. People be like, where's my pictures at? Like, girl, this is why your shit ain't manifest, because you're so focused on some fucking pictures of your work instead of you actually doing the work that I sent for you to do. Because if you're doing the work I told you to, bitch, you wouldn't be so focused on what the fuck I'm doing over here. And there's no tea, no shade with that. Bitch, if you were focused on you getting your results, you would be focused on that, and that would be your only concern. Nothing else. And as I said before, for those people who have manifested that, bitch, pat yourself on the back. Because you actually made some things done. You made shit happen through sacrifice. You're not going to stay in your old self and acquire new things. It's not going to happen. It's never going to work that way. It didn't work for my ancestors. It didn't work for your ancestors, bitch. It's not going to work now. It's not going to work for me. It's not going to work for you. You can't sit back and blame other people for your life, for what you don't have. Well, that wasn't my thought. That was my daddy's thought. That was my mom's thought. My mama didn't teach you how to do that, so that's why I became the hoe that I am. Girl, bye. I know a lot of people that didn't have no mama, no damn dad, bitch, and they're very successful in their fucking life. I know a lot of people that grew up with nothing. I was one of them, bitch, and still managed to make a way in life. Honestly. And even when I was on cam and I was doing my shit, bitch, that's an honest living, which people don't understand that. Playing with your stuff on camera, bitch, you pay taxes. So that's still an honest living. How you doing? So, bitch, like I said, bitch, I've always made money the honest way. Because I don't believe in that shit, bitch. You get in what you put out. What you put out, you get back, bitch. Always remember that. You cut people short, you always be cut short. That's why those people look miserable now, bitch. I did so much hard work, and it's just, I'm not seeing it pay off. Trust me, honey, it's from within. I can bet the money that you have for casework that it's you of why it's being blocked. It's no one else. People have put obstacles in my life my whole damn life. For me being transgender, there's obstacles put there. And bitch, I knocked them all down. I blew them all the fuck up. And I will continue to do that. People always expect you to fucking fail because you are, well, I don't know, and I don't know. Bitch, you ain't stopping nothing over here. Nothing. As long as I'm breathing, bitch, you ain't stopping a motherfucking thing at all. Bitch, you better wake up. And you people out there better wake up. Stop letting people tell you that it's okay to be weak and to blame people for your, well, you know, that's that slave mentality. They're like that because, you know, they learned that from the master. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You like that because you're comfortable in that. You're weak, you're lazy, and you don't want a fucking life. That's what it's about. Get over it. You're weak, you're fucking lazy, and you don't want no life, bitch. Just like your ancestors were. You want to fucking change, bitch? Get ready for that change and be prepared for it. And like I said, you're going to be working. As I always tell people when they hit me up for work, you got to work. You have to work, girl. You have to fight for what you fucking want. Nothing is easy. Nothing is meant to be easy. The Bible speaks about good people being of the salt of the earth. You're going to be stepped on. You're going to be spat on. You're going to be fucking thrown out in the fucking trash. Bitch, but you have to know what you're destined to become and stay focused on that shit. And I'm not even getting into no damn motivational speaking. I'm speaking my truth and what I've been through and how I got over. How motherfuckers sit back and say, that's just amazing how you got that. I tell y'all, even family members, I don't know how you're doing it, but whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Bitch, thank you. I'm not weak. I'm not weak, bitch. I'll never let somebody have an excuse or blame somebody else for what I didn't do. My lack of knowing. Oh, yeah, that's that fault. Oh, that's my mama's fault. Oh, that's my sister's fault. Well, nobody taught me how to be a woman, so I'm going to blame. No, bitch, please. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, girl. You out here, nobody taught you how to take dick neither, but you took it. Nobody taught you how to smoke weed and smoke crack and you did it. Nobody taught you how to turn up, pour a bottle of liquor in a cup and drink it, but you did it. Bitch, please, do you want to learn something? You're going to learn something. Somebody got a mask on and got a bat in their hand. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck, y'all? This motherfucker got a mask and a bat on. Bitch, I know that's right, bitch. I get out this fucking vehicle, bitch. It's on and popping, honey. I'm running you over, bitch. I'm macing the fuck out of you. Let me drive on by this door and see what the fuck he gonna do. 2019, I hope that people take accountability. I hope. Because 2020, bitch, you'll be answering to all the shit that you thought you didn't know or you act like you didn't know. Mark my word. Mark my word. Mark my fucking word. 2020, bitch, you'll be answering to shit that you're gonna act like you didn't know. You had the opportunity, bitch, you learned. You had that opportunity, bitch. You're on Google. We're in the age of technology. And people still sit here and say, well, I didn't know that that's how it goes. I didn't know that's what you're supposed to do. I didn't know that. Nobody taught me that. Bitch, Google it. How about that? Google it, bitch. You can have Dick can have the answer too. As I told my girlfriend, honey, she's 28 years old. She barely becoming an independent woman. And she said, ooh, this just feels so new to me. And I'm like, yeah, girl, because you were chasing Dick. You're focused on where you're going to get your next nut from. And I'm not even trying to be nasty, for real, for real. She was really thinking about that. And I said, bitch, where did that take you at? Because I tried that for a year, bitch, and it got me nowhere. It got me no fucking where, girl. I was getting all the tea that I needed, and I didn't have shit. I didn't have nothing to my fucking name. No credit, no bank account, no nothing. You want to fucking get ahead, bitch, you have to put in fucking work. And like I said, nothing comes easy. Don't let these magicians, these trickery, these technology motherfuckers, don't let them have you thinking that you manifest through not doing no work. Because, bitch, it takes work. And like I said, I always tell people when they hit me up, be prepared to work, girl. You've been dealing with shit for 7 years, bitch. Be ready to fight. And if you don't got any, bitch, store in your fucking town, walk away. We're not gonna half-step it, because you half-step it, bitch. That's when you sit here and you're acting now 3 years later. Well, what's going on? What's going on, Mystic? You tell me. Because you're not fighting hard enough. I am fighting hard enough. I sacrifice my sleep. I use up all my supplies. What else do I need to do? Yeah, but girl, there's some split tea there. You're focused on the outer stuff. When you get yourself right, the people around you have to match up with what you're representing inside of you. This is how you know that people that you connect with are meant to be in your life. When you rise up and be whoever you're meant to be, and you know who the fuck you are, the people around you have to either rise up with that or they stay behind. But what happens is a lot of you people out there, you want to rise up and you want people to rise up too, and they don't want to rise up. You can't force a man or a woman to rise up. If he don't want to be a man, you cannot force that to happen. You can do some magic so that you could acknowledge energy and allow him to also see that energy. But you cannot forcefully, like I said, the Most High gave everybody free will. And the devil don't even own your will. So can no witch, bitch, or no wannabe own your shit neither. The Most High gave you the power of free motherfucking will. So like I said, you have the right to do things. You have the right not to do shit. But you could definitely do magic so people could become awakened and see, okay, bitch, this is what you're going to. Okay, I'm connect with you. If your DNA is changing, mine is too. And that's also people don't recognize either. If you've had sex with somebody, you had a baby with somebody, you guys are already on the same frequency, whether you want to be there or not. So if he's a dog, you're a dog. If she's a hoe, you a hoe. And when you want to change the wholeness in you, then the wholeness in her got to also change. And if you want to change the dog in him, the dog in you got to also change, because it takes a dog to lay with a dog. So don't say that you were a queen and you slept with a bastard, because it doesn't work that way. Honey, you have to be a female dog too, which is known as a bitch. So you have to be on his level in order to get him in his motherfucking bedroom. And the same thing with guys. Not too many guys come to me for case, but I always tell them, I want a baddie. I want a woman that got her shit together, got her own house, her own car. She not lazy. Well, honey, listen, if you've been attracting nothing but bald-headed scalawags, something in you recognize that in them. And they also see it in you too. So you're attracting these bitches because you're a bastard. You're a dirty dick dog, as my mom would always say. Dirty dick dog. If you want fucking royalty, bitch, you got to present that. And you got to know that that's who you are. Not just go by, well, I'm black, I'm a queen. I'm black, I'm a king. Girl, bye. Some of y'all motherfuckers are peasants, bitch. Remember, Africa had peasants too. You had fucking servants there too. Ancient Egypt had servants there too. And it wasn't the white people being your fucking servants, bitch. And it wasn't the black people being your fucking white people servants neither. Bitch, you had your own people being fucking servants because that was their mindset. Can we talk about that? Or y'all not ready for that? So all you motherfuckers wasn't no damn kings and queens, bitch. And I be damn not gonna call you a king and queen because you black. When your actions tell me otherwise. If royalty is in your DNA, bitch, you always gonna have royalty in your DNA. One thing about being a royal bitch is loyalty. As Kendrick Lamar said, bitch, loyalty equals motherfucking royalty, bitch. If you don't have loyalty, which means, bitch, you out here lying, cheating, stealing, bitch, you don't have no damn loyalty, bitch. You don't got loyalty to your damn self, bitch. You ain't no damn royalty, bitch. You're a peasant. Take out that high priestess out your fucking name, bitch, you old pig, bitch. Some of you look like pigs, too, but that's, I'll get up out of that. You ain't fucking royalty, bitch. You're a wannabe. You're a wannabe royalty, bitch. You ain't on this fucking level, honey. I worked hard for my shit. None of the shit I got came easy. I didn't lie to get it. I didn't cheat to get it. I didn't con my way to get it, bitch. I worked, bitch. Sleepless nights, not spending time with my family. I worked for every fucking thing I got, bitch. And you think that because you cheated your way to the top or lied your way to the top that you equal? Girl, bye. You better go keep sucking on those pig's feet. Sucking on those pig balls. Eating that hog mog, bitch. Oxtails. Go ahead and keep sucking on that shit, girl. Sucking on those crack rocks. Pipes and shit with marijuana. GMOs and shit. Keep putting that shit in your body, bitch. You meant to do that. You were never gonna build this up, bitch. You ain't never gonna sit on no fucking throne, bitch. You could be a queen or a king or a high priestess, high priestess of basic bummies. Yeah, king and queens of bummies. Yeah. No life having ass motherfuckers. We'll give you that. We'll give you that, Miss Thing. But you're not. You're not. Anyway. You know I just have to come through and say what the fuck I want to say. Hey, Lakers Pod. Come on, Chris. Come on, Joey Avocado. Yes, honey. Ooh, no, I haven't watched it. But in that movie, Bird Box, she said My City. I give a shout out to the Bird Box movie and all you other people, Twin Peaks, who came out in 2017 and they mentioned My City. Thank you, Stockton, California. Ow. Thank you for putting my city on the map, honey. How are you doing? Maybe I'm connected to the Bird Box director. Who knows? Maybe I was supposed to be in there and I decided not to be in there. Who knows? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Who knows? You know, maybe I sold out too. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, shit. Hold on. Lock my door. So I got my weapons, Joey. He'll get his ass beat, honey. Come on, Devil's Ivy. Yes, honey, come on. I don't know why it won't flip over. I got on this fucking app and it really just like made my phone stay sideways. Maybe if I power it off. Look, they're backing out with no damn lights on. I'm at the grocery store right now. I don't know if I want to get my shit for jambalaya or not. I'm debating if I want to get my shit for jambalaya or wait until tomorrow. They were driving out with no lights on. Ooh, Jesus, look at this big old tall man. Al, give me some of that. Give me some of that, Daddy. Give me some of that. Oh, he's sagging. Never mind. That means you like it in the ass, honey. That's that prison shit. No, thank you. No, thank you, bruh. I don't do the saggy pants, man, honey. No tea, no shade. Honey, that's some gay shit, honey. You like the sag, bitch. You gayer than the gay, honey. You gayer than the gays. And you women that like that shit, too, honey. You like gay. You like gay men. Ain't nothing wrong with that, neither. I'm just saying, don't sit out here and call these gay men faggots, honey, when you date one, honey. That's all I'm saying. Men keep their pants up over their ass. Showing your ass mean you want to take it up the ass, or like your booty hole play with. Ain't nothing wrong with that neither. You like that booty hole. You like that booty hole play with. Ain't nothing wrong with that neither. I'm just saying, honey, don't sit here and talk about the gays and you're doing the exact same thing, honey. You don't take dick up your ass, you take plastic ones. You don't take that up your ass, you like tongues up it, oh, and fingers up it, honey. Same damn thing. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Okay. There's something with it. That's they've been saying the conspiracy people. You know, they got answers for everything, honey. They can't make no movie. I guess that's what the world is becoming to. Everybody got to make reviews on fucking, this is a conspiracy. Like, okay, bitch, if you got all this knowledge, like, this is what I want to ask all these conspiracy people. If you got all this knowledge on the Illuminati sending subliminal messages, then, bitch, why is your life still so dull and so boring that you spend your life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week trying to decode bullshit that you never gonna get? You ain't never gonna sit down with them and eat at their fucking table. You ain't never gonna be at that status. Well, I'm just doing the job. One of them said, I'm just doing the job to expose this information so people could be aware of it. Why? They're not gonna do shit either. They still gonna take the GMO shit. They still gonna take the blue pill, bitch. Like, why? Why? They still gonna be asleep. That's what said. All this shit is entertainment purposes. Ain't none of this shit real. That's why I look at that fucking conspiracy shit. All that shit is fucking conspiracy entertainment bullshit. I know. I've been there. Okay, so now that you're telling people about this, it's not going to stop nothing. I mean, what are you doing? Oh, you want to get more views, you want to get clicks, and you want to make money. Bitch, do these interviews then. Go on CNN and talk about it. Oh, CNN ain't going to let me get up on there because I'm not a part of that brotherhood. Girl, bye. Terry Crews is on there talking about it, bitch. How you doing? Girl, bye. They ain't letting you on the bitch because you were a reject. That's why you got upset and you start looking up other shit, girl, to figure out, well, there was a movie, y'all. Remember that movie? They were talking about this. That's a true story. Girl, bye. You got rejected, bruh. You thought you were going to go on there and sing. There was a girl on here. I won't say her name. But she was trying to sign to a record label in New York. And I remember that she hit up someone I know back in the day, like 2009. She needed a cleanse. But anyway, she goes down to New York and she go get you heard that? So anyway, she go to New York to go try to sign a record deal. And she claimed that when she got to this record label, and that's what I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would they do that the first time meeting you? Like, this is common sense. Let's say if there was something funny with the industry and they made you, like, suck on whatever, do weird shit. Why would they do it with somebody who they know is going to leave the office and go snitch? Like, why would they not put you under a trance and lock you in so you can't come out and snitch on them? But anyway, so she said that she went down there to New York to try to sign a record deal. And when she went down there to go sign this record deal, they told her that they wanted to run a train or something on her. And she said that she couldn't get the record deal because of this, because she said that I believe in Jesus and Jesus won't let this happen. Now, y'all, I would have believed this if she really actually had a singing voice. But I'm gagging because she actually started singing, and I think she so-called was going to release a tape too, like in 2011. And this bitch sound like a hit dog, bitch. A hit dog hollering, bitch. I kid y'all not. There was no tone there at all. And I'm like, bitch, the fuck? Okay, now that was the one example. Then there was a rapper guy that was supposedly interviewed with this other station. I don't know what the fuck it was, girl. But he said the similar things. He said that he went to go get signed to a label and they were trying to invite him to a party. And notice all these stories came out after Cat Williams shit. And they were trying to pop him in his ass. And he said that he wasn't down for that. So when he went to the party, he walked out the party. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, but we all know this. People like to latch you on first before they make the kill. That's how predators prey on their prey. They don't just go in for the kill. They slowly reel you in and then they bite it, or they wait for you to bite the bait and then they hook you in. So that being said, if you got up to the point of them inviting you to this type of weird party, that means you must have did something, or they must have caught wind of you doing something weird. And I say this only because, see, all these people are getting exposed. And Cassidy is a rapper that was talking about how these niggas are gay and they get popped in the ass and he didn't sell records and this, not. And now if you guys have not heard it, Cassidy is being exposed by a transgender woman saying that they've had a threesome. So I'm just saying, as I always say, motherfuckers need to stop with the bullshit and just be honest. I didn't get signed a record deal because I'm whack. I don't have the it factor no more. I'm not marketable. So that's why my records are not selling. But instead is I'm not selling because I'm not down with that gay shit. I'm not selling because I don't get down with it. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. They call winning something, honey. And that's why they even invited you to that type of party, if that type of party is real. I mean, you know, if that type of party is real, you know, they said there's trannies and gay niggas at parties waiting to do people and stuff. If that shit is real, you had to do something to make them even think that you would even be down with that shit. And I know how some motherfuckers get down, at least they try to act like it, especially when you're hungry for that money. Because I know a girlfriend that pay so-called straight men for gay acts, bitch. I'm not one of those girls. So when guys use him and be like, you're a transgender, I'm straight, I'll be down on blah, blah, blah. If you got some money for me, I don't do that, honey. I don't pay to play. I don't pay to play, darling. I get paid to play, if you catch that drift, but I don't pay to play. So some of these men would actually be down with that. And that's why, like I said, a lot of them, they do that shit. That's I'm still straight, I'm still straight. So even for these rappers and shit, like, girl, you're not convincing me. If you're out here talking about this shit so openly, I know you got down with the get down. Or you're mad because they didn't give you the opportunity. You were dried up and they said, we got no use for you. We got someone 10 times younger and 10 times more talented. We'll give him the tea and not you. And instead of you being honest and say, I'm a little bit upset about this, I'm a little offended by this, you want to play the role and say, well, they didn't pick me because, I mean, I'm not they didn't pick me because I didn't want to sign the deal. I didn't want to sign my name in blood. Like, girl, bye. Anyway, I know I kind of got off topic, but still, conspiracy bullshit, girl, I don't, girl, bye. Everybody think they could decode these movies and shit. Bitch, decode your life. Why you single? Why you don't got no man? Why you don't got no kids if you're heterosexual? Why you ain't married? Why you never been married? Why you got no damn kids? And the ones who do got kids don't take care of them. There's a lot of conscious people, or should I say unconscious people, and spiritualists on here that got you and they don't take care of them. And we're talking about the males. And some of these females neither, bitch. You didn't take care of your kids, bitch. So, bitch, like, if you could decode these movies and get messages from spirits, then why don't these spirits help to keep you on track too so your life could be better? That's what I'm waiting for, honey. That's what I'm waiting for. Hello? 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 Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Okay, they can decode that shit. Listen, I don't believe in that stuff, Joey. I don't believe in that conspiracy shit. What I want to know is how the fuck they got insights on this shit but never been a part of it. That's the first question I like to ask. And movies are just movies. Your life is a movie. So that's what I would say. If you could decode movies, then you decode your life. Your life is a movie. Hey, kitty. Hey, honey. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, baby. How are you? Were you hiding? Honey. Hey, honey. Honey, Mama Mia got something for you. Mama Mia got something for you, honey. Honey. But, like I said, if you could decode movies, you could decode your real life. And if you decoded your real life, I wonder why you still struggling and you still considered the 99% instead of the 1%. That's what I always ask. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I always ask. Because I really want to know. Hold on, Joey. Because I want to know. Like I said, I want to know. If they could decode these movies, decode your life. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your wife. Tell me why the universe threw you those daggers and you failed the test. That's what I want to know. Tell me why the universe knew that you can handle that situation that he gave you or it gave you. You know, tell me why you were put in that situation and you faltered. You didn't win. You lost. You gave up. You said, I can't. I need to take the easy way out. Tell me why. That's the question. Tell me why. Tell me why. Because every test that was thrown at me, I passed the test. Obviously, that's why I'm still here. But I took it like a champ. How you doing? Bitch, be a man about it. Grow some balls. If you don't got none, grow some. What you doing? Or should we say grow a vagina? Grow a vagina, honey. If you don't got one, bitch, make one. What you doing? Okay. Who's a witch? Oh, your pet bunny's a witch? Uh-oh. She's a witch. Your pet bunny's a witch, bitch. We love a witch, bitch bunny. Is she a witch or she's a familiar? Yeah, she's a witch or she's a familiar. Does she help you? Does she cleanse all your products with pissing on it? Does she piss on it? Does she lick on it? Does she try to shit on it too? You know, Anubis is so funny. I've made stuff for people, and Anubis have smelled it and fucked it up. Like, he smelled it and knocked it over. Like, bitch, nope, that's not right, girl. I need you to remake this. I think I told y'all that before. He tried to jump in and help me, honey. He tried to help me. Mama, let me help you. Let me help you. Oh, bird box. Oh, you talk about me. What do you mean about me? What about me? What about me, Joey? Ooh. What about me, Joey? Joey, what about your friend? I like to use the word spiritualist because I work by the natural laws and the divine laws. See, when you work by the natural law and the divine laws, you always move up, not down. Because life is about evolving and growing into yourself. Even if you're 50 years old, you don't know everything about yourself. You grow into yourself, honey. And when you're done growing into yourself, bitch, you then go on to the next life because your energy have gotten so big. And we're not talking about premature deaths. We're talking about people that died the natural way. You've outgrown your purpose here. And that's why you gotta go. Like I said, going into my sister was young when she passed on. But my sister was way above her time. And she was aware of the decisions she made. And even on her way out, she said, I know this is my time. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. And she prepared herself. She prepared herself. So, like I said, it's about knowing who you are and accepting all of the decisions that you made, honey. For what it is. Yes, and I'm glad I cut around the girl. She was taking forever to get up on this damn freeway. Get up on that freeway, bruh. Look at all those cars back there, girl. They were all in front of me. Now they all behind me. Bitch, get behind me, honey. They were taking forever to get up on that damn ramp. Bitch, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Tomorrow I will be inside of Turlock, California. Yeah, I'll be in Turlock. If you're in Turlock area, give me a call. I'll be there. I'm down to do some cleanses and some casework. Hit me up. I'll be down there tomorrow. I got a client down there I gotta go see. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Yeah. How did my sister pass on? My sister had a weight loss surgery, and she didn't eat the weight loss surgery, but she did it anyway. And of course, it goes both ways. It goes her making a decision and the doctor doing a medical neglection. Because when she first got the surgery done, which was 5 years ago, she started to have issues, and she could have reversed it. But the doctor was always busy, so she just coped with it. So she had a lot of medical problems, and of course, God kept her through. But I just knew the last time, because like I said, in 2017, or 2018, she was in the hospital 3 times, and the 3rd time I knew, like, okay, this is it. But She just knew. She knew, and there's a lot of stuff, like I said, I was not told because she didn't want that help. You know, my sister, like I said, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I don't really want to think about because, of course, you know, that was my sister, and I'm not gonna say I'm not happy with her choices that she made because she made them, and she did what was best for her. So I can't judge her for that. I can't be upset about that. But there's a lot of things that I did not, that I was kept out of the loop with. And like I said, this last time, you know, I could have stepped in and I could have did something. I know I could. And I know people on the outside saying, when it's your time, blah, 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 blah. But my sister, she was ready to go. I know that her life could have been extended a little more, but she was ready to go. She was ready to go. And like I said, her preparing for it, I mean, you know, she has motivated me. She has inspired me. And like I said, she was my younger sister, but she was way ahead of her time. Way ahead of her time. People that I know that get ready for their funeral or their death, they're usually older, like 60 plus. My sister was 27. 27, and she prepared for her death. She prepared for her time. And to me, like I said, that's amazing to me. Like, I cannot describe what I feel. I don't even think the word amazing, extravagant, extraordinary. I don't even think it describe my sister and how I felt about my sister. And my sister was an Aries, and she was a real definition of that. Aries are very ambitious people, hardworking. And she was every bit of that. Everything that an Aries was, my sister was a true Aries. Never lazy, hardworking, always fighting for what she wanted. So she passed on due to complication of her weight loss surgery. Her weight loss surgery, it started to mess up her immune system. So she had her body fighting against her body. And like I said, she came up out of it. But when it got to the point to where everything that she ate, she would throw up and blood was coming out. You know, that just means that, like I said, her body was rejecting what it is that will, whatever was happening, her body was rejecting that. And, you know, like I said, your immune system is everything. So it was compromised, and she just kept losing weight until she was literally bones. I saw my sister in August of this year, and she had lost so much weight that there was nothing on her body but skin and bones. And there was nothing she could have done about that. But like I said, she made that decision, and she was okay with that decision. She didn't want nobody to know about any of that, of her sickness. And like I said, that's what I keep reliving that, because it's like, she didn't tell me. And no one understands that. Like I said, I spoke about this with people, and they're like, well, she just didn't want you to know. Well, bitch, let me tell you something. You probably don't give a fuck about your friends or family keeping secrets from you, right? But that was my sister. That was my sister. And I love my sister very dearly. Very, like I said, that's what really hurts me, is that I was kept out of a lot of stuff. Even my stepdad saying when they went to Louisiana, my sister was like begging them to come back because she needed help. But I'm like, she could have called me. I was around the corner. But because my sister she didn't want to seem like she was less than me or she was needy. She was like, fuck that. You know, I'm not going to call this bitch. And, you know, I don't know if I made her feel that way. And, of course, I apologize to her over and over again. If I made her feel like her coming to me, I judged her for that, or I made her feel like she was less than me or something, you know, that was never my intention. I just wanted my sister to be an independent person. And she was in majority of her life. But, of course, outside of that, she was the youngest. So she still felt like she was the baby. She needed to be baby. But like I said, I can't change it. You know, it's over. It's done with. You know, she was content, and that's all that mattered. I wasn't content with her death. I wasn't content with her going out. So that's my only issue. But this is an experience. Everything that happens is an experience. And I learned that anybody else die with a secret, bitch, I'm whatever. I'm gonna get over it. Because bitch, that's you. You want to keep secrets, bitch. You don't want to let people know. You suffer in silence. Then it is what it is. Everybody else know about it, but like I said, I didn't know about it. They knew about it 3 weeks before it happened, or they knew about it 2 weeks before it happened. I didn't know until it was really bad, to where she had no energy to contact anybody. And that upset me. And I told you guys, even the day that my mom called me and told me about it, we got into an argument, because I'm like, why didn't you call me? And like I said, nobody understands that feeling. You could say you do, but you don't. You don't, because that was my sister. That was not your sister. And even if you had a brother or sister that passed on and they kept something from you, that is between you two. Me and my sister had no bad blood with each other. I helped my sister. My sister helped me. I mean, as far as us being children and growing up and being best friends and growing up together. I even had somebody saying, like, I wish you and your sister would have been best friends. Bitch, we were. Me and my sisters, we fought like siblings do, but we also got over it very quick. And we were there. We ate together. I went to her job. She did crazy shit. I did crazy shit. Like, me and my sister, we shared secrets with each other. Like, we did a lot of stuff. That was my sister. We were very close. We were very, very close. So like I said, her going out like that and me not seeing her for so long because of that and people keeping that from me, it felt like people were trying to disconnect me and my sister. And that's what I felt like. So like I said, I kind of took it out on my mom, because I wish my mom would have called me the day of, because I would have gladly flew to go see my sister and I would have did some shit right there. I wouldn't have cared. I would have did some shit right there in that hospital. But because, like I said, I was told at the last minute, 2 weeks in, that was too late. And my sister needed that support. She needed that support. So like I said, what gives me confidence that she's in the spirit world and I can still reach out to her. I still get contacts with her, but there's nothing like physically seeing somebody, physically being there with them, physically being able to talk to them, physically hugging them, physically smelling them, seeing them only in the spirit world, or bitch, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. And it's kind of like wanting something that you know is there, but you can't quite touch it. It's like having everything you wanted in front of you, in front of a plexiglass, and you can't touch it though, but you can see it. You can hear it. You can talk to it. You could possibly smell it, but you cannot really touch it physically. And like I said, that's all I really wanted. And the crazy thing about it is, I think I told y'all this story on, I want to say a week after my sister passed on, a few days for her funeral. I was telling her, like, I wish I would have got to see you one last time. And in a dream, she came to me, and I know it wasn't a dream. I know it was something spiritual going on. It was a visitation of her. And she was like, you could touch me. You could touch me. And although I was upset and all the good stuff, I woke up and I was telling my mom about this. Like, it's crazy how she was a jokester and she was very just funny. And even then, I know that was her trying to be funny. Like, bitch, you can touch me. And it's like, that's not the same thing. Seeing someone in person, touching their hand, and even like with her being in that casket, people were like touching and stuff. And I'm just like, that's not even her, So I didn't feel comfortable doing that. When I helped adjust her hair and her earrings and stuff, touching on her body, it was still soft, but it didn't feel right. It was like, ooh, But anyway, like I said, I was upset with that, but I can't control everything, and you have to let some things go. But that's probably what's going to always remind me of my sister, is the last time I was not able to see her. I was not able to get in there and do what I needed to do. And that's why I said, she knew she was going, and she was okay with that. She was okay with that. Because even when I had my visitation from her a few times after that, You know, she was telling me to tell people that she hold nothing against them. There's no regret. There's no shame. She's not angry with nobody. And of course, you know, I haven't shared that with people. But I guess when you do die, I guess all your physical stuff do go with it. I guess it does stay here. You don't take that shit with you unless it's something that you attached emotion to. And anyway, I don't want to go into that. I don't want to relive all that, honey. Some things are meant to stay private and you only deal with behind closed doors. And I'm one of those people. I'm a public person, but I'm very private. Anybody who knows me know that. I don't share everything with everybody. I don't talk about my deepest emotions and thoughts with people. I don't. Especially people I don't know. Family, loved ones, yes. But people I don't know, I don't do that. So, yes. Hello, Cornelia. Yes, has it been hard for me? No. It's not been hard for me because my sister is still here in the spirit. Physically, and that's why I try to stay out the physical. I try to not even think about that because that's probably the hardest thing. And then her kids, them being young and they don't really know what's going on. You know, that's also hard too because they don't have concepts of death right now. They do, but they don't. You know. And them growing up without a mom, like I said, I can imagine not having a mom. Honestly, I couldn't. I cannot imagine not seeing my mom growing up. I couldn't. And even to make it worse, you were born, you saw your mom for 7 years of your life, and then all of a sudden she's gone. I could not imagine that. So thinking about that, like I said, that breaks, my heart breaks for them thinking about that because I could not imagine that. And even going to people out there who don't know their parents, so for some of you who were adopted and you're raised by grandparents and all that, I don't think it's the same. And you will never know what it's like to have that mother's love. That mother's love is healing. It's soothing. It's everything. You know, no matter what you're going through in life, having the love of your mother and even experiencing that and thinking about that brings you comfort. It grounds you. It really does. It grounds you. And even when I see my mom, I could be feeling crazy in my head. My emotions could be everywhere. Talking to my mom, I feel pieced back together. I feel balanced again. So that's why I have to talk to my mom every so often. I have to see my mom every so often. So not being able to do that, I don't know what my life would have been. So like I said, just thinking about that's the hardest part, is them not knowing their mother, or they're not going to see their mother for the rest of their life, you know, for the rest of their life. And yes, they have aunties and they have uncles and they have grandparents, they have godparents that are going to be there for them. But like I said, there's no love like your parents' love. Trust me, there's no love. There's no love. No love. There's no love like that. So you have that opportunity to possibly patch things up with your parents and your family. You need to do it. You need to do it because there's nothing like it. I'm telling you, nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nope. Mm-mm. Good morning. Hello, Melly. Yes, Happy New Year. Yes. But life is life. And you have to be, I won't say okay. You have to accept things for what it is. You don't control all things and you don't control other people. It is what it is. She was ready to go. She was preceded with 6 other people that we were close with. I had cousins, friends of the family that were murdered recently in the past 2 or 3 years. So, like I said, she's with people that she left. And that's something, like I said, that kind of brings me comfort too, is that she's not there by herself. She's not the only young person there. You know what I mean? Like, we have aunties and great aunties and grandparents who passed on, but you know, that's different. And I believe that when you die, your relatives do come back for you. I believe that. Because when my grandmother, when she was in the hospital dying, she saw a whole bunch of people. Like, she saw people that we didn't know died. Like, she has siblings that died we didn't even know. And she was saying that she was seeing them. So we had to reach out to them. And they say, yeah, he died, a year ago, 6 months ago. So it's crazy. But yes, people do, your relatives do come back for you when you go, your ancestors. And I want to say ancestors, but your relatives, the ones you're going to recognize familiar faces and not so familiar faces. And of course, not all of them, because you have somebody who committed suicide or people that were mass murders. And I'm going to continue to say this too. People that were wicked people when they die, you're not going to be able to contact them. You're not going to have a uncle who was a conniving. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't let people fool you with this. When they say, be careful, you might be venerating an ancestor who is a murderer, you won't have contact with them at all. Trust when I tell you that. Don't let people give you that false sense of hope if you're hoping for that. Let me tap into my uncle who was a murderer's energy so I could do some things to people. It doesn't work that way. The people who are wicked, you won't have contact with them at all. Not while you're here. You would have to go into another realm, but you won't have contact with them. If your person who passed on was a good person, they were a loving person, while they go through this period, you will be able to contact them. People who do stupid shit, they are cleansed, they're purified, and they're forced to come back down and do whatever the fuck they didn't learn instantly. Instantly. There's no time up there having fun and waiting. Trust when I tell you that. Wicked people, you're not going to be able to incarnate. You're not going to be able to pull them back up. I guarantee you. And most of the people that die that are wicked, they get stuck here. They stay earthbound. Because they're aware of what's going to happen when they go to that other side. They're aware of that. They're aware of what's going to go down. So they stay earthbound. That's how you get ghosts that do weird shit. People claim they got raped by ghosts and got attacked by ghosts. These are earthbound energies. If that's really what it is. If that's really what happened to you. These are earthbound energies, though. Wicked spirits don't go to the other side and you be able to contact them and tap into that energy. And I know this because I've had experiences. I know this. Don't let these Ouija boards and all that other shit for you, bitch. Those are demons that you're contacting, not the soul of that wicked person. Trust when I tell you that. Trust me. You're not going to be able to contact Adolf Hitler. Is it Adolf or is it Rudolph? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Adolf Hitler. It gotta be Adolf. Bitch, A. Rudolph. Anyway. it's Adolf, bitch. I know it's Adolf, bitch. Don't try me. But you won't be able to reach him. Girl, you will not be able to reach his ass, girl. He done probably been rebirthed and everything, girl. He might be a dog right now. He might be somebody's cat. Come on, Melly. That's right, honey. Come on, Melly. That's right. Come on, Melly. Yes. Yes, it was hard because I couldn't give that mother's love because I wasn't his mother, and that's what he wanted. Good thing is that he turned around, came around in here instead of mother's love when I showed him mother's love. Come on, Melly. I know that's right. Yes. I know that's right, Melly. Melly, give him that support. I know you know this already. Give him that support. Be that friend, but know when to step in and say, ha! My mom was our friend to a degree. Our mom was our mother to a degree. Our mother was our associate to a degree. Our mother was our lawyer to a degree. Our mother was our teacher to a degree. Our mother was everything to a degree. She knew there was a time and a place for everything. When she said, okay, I'm your mother now. This is your mother talking. Bitch, we knew, honey. She ain't playing. But yes. Life is really funny. Life is funny. As well as there's good things, there's also bad that comes with it. Fun times and also sad times. And it's crazy to think about that, though. Nobody has a peach flower, just joyful life all the time. You have to go through some trials and tribulations. And what matters is when you get over that. When you make it to the other side of that motherfucking mountain, honey, you feel so victorious. And you feel just like, I can't believe I did that. Grief is grief, loss is loss. And you gotta shake that shit. Like I said, I don't know about other people. When your life is turned upside down, it's crazy where it puts your state of mind at. And like I said, even this time, my sister, when she, I've had many deaths. I've experienced many things, but this really hit very close. And very quickly, things could have changed for me too. Because there was a lot of stuff, like in a certain moment. And I'm be honest with y'all, like I thought about a lot of stuff. And I won't even put it out there, but a lot of stuff. And I thought to myself, that's that energy. That's that energy right there. That's that falling energy. That's that spiraling out of control energy. And you have to get up out of it. And I had to have inner dialogue with myself. I got to get up out of it. You got to get up out of it, bitch. You got to get up out of it. Don't use it. Because that's when people use death and stuff to start doing drugs. They use death and stuff to start acting crazy, to start doing stupid shit. My sister died, so I wanted to try drugs. I can see what will make people want to do that. I can see that. Right? But you got strength. You will make it through it, honey. And you got to pull yourself up out of that. Because nobody on the outside could be there for you. And I always tell people, you can have all the support that you want. Nobody knows what is going on in the inside. You know what I mean? Nobody's in the inside with you. Nobody knows the inside. So that's why I said rehab only works for people who really want to quit drugs. Counseling works for people who are really trying to find a way out. It does not work for people who don't want to do it, who not ready for it. It doesn't work because outside influences don't really affect you unless you allow it to come in. And that's the good and the bad. No one forced you to do anything. You opened yourself up to that. And like I said, we all been through stuff in life. We've all been through shit to make us say, well, I could have also been a crackhead. I could have also been a con artist. I could have also cheated my way through. But those who are real and who really have some type of higher self or who know themselves, bitch, that higher self always steps in. That higher self energy always steps in and say, bitch, that's not for you. You're meant to go through this to remind yourself that you're human, because that's why you go through certain these experiences, to remind yourself, bitch, you're still motherfucking human. You still have emotions. A lot of these experiences are meant to open you up because, see, your heart is closed. Some people walk around here with a closed out heart, locked down heart, blocked off heart. So these experiences you go through is meant to open you and to make you more compassionate, even though it doesn't. Some people make them more harder. Their heart become more of stone. And then I wonder why life ain't going good for them. They're just supposed to break you down and open you up. I don't know what the fuck this man is doing right here. Maybe he cold. It's 38 degrees outside. Maybe he cold. I don't know. He look cute though. You see him right there? Oh. Hi. Not him. Not him, honey. I was trying to show this other guy. Did y'all see him before that guy came over? Al, yes, honey. Al, get your keys, daddy. I'm coming out there, daddy. Get your keys, honey. Look at this queen. He got some Gucci on. Yes, queen. He got that Gucci. Yes, there's a queen right. There's a butch queen right here, y'all. There's a butch queen. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Let me go, y'all. I will be back. We'll be doing a sit down this week, as I said before. And of those of you who took the class, the Arts of Conjuring, the instruction class would be on Saturday with the syllabus. Yay! Of course, we'll come Friday. We'll confirm. We'll do, like I said, we'll sit down before then so you guys could come out and we'll get ready for the introduction class Saturday. Yeah, so let's do it. And I'm excited. Yeah, I think Saturday's the new moon too. So that's perfect timing, huh? Yeah, bitch. Perfect timing. Anyway. Thank you all for stopping by here, honey. Let me ramble, rant, and rave, gossip, talk to y'all just to talk. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday. Or excuse me, Wednesday, huh? Wednesday, honey. It's Wednesday. Damn, it's already Wednesday. Goddamn, bitch, I gotta go. It's already motherfucking Wednesday. And I gotta go right now. Yes, honey. Anyway, yes, honey, I got it, honey. I didn't open it yet, though, Melly. I'm gonna open it now, Melly. Can I open it now? Let me open it now, Melly. Let me open it now, Melly. Anyway. Ooh, girl, it is cold out here. Ooh, God, my nipples getting hard right now. Jesus. It is cold. Ooh, God, I want to pee on myself to warm myself up, honey. Let me pee on myself. Don't worry about it. Let me piss on myself. Let me pee on myself, honey, so I can warm myself up. Give me a minute. Let me pee on myself right now, y'all. I gotta warm my legs up. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Felt real good, honey. Yeah, pee on yourself. It warms you up, honey, and it protects you. Keeps out negative energy, honey. Anyway. Anyway, bye, you all. 2aspirit@mystic@gmail.com. Bye-bye.